It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Another episode of AEW Dynamite here coming at you. Got a good crowd on hand. Good show lined up tonight. We have the TNT Championship match with MJF and Keith Lee in our main event. All live from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Alright, kicking things off tonight, we have Daniel Garcia with 2.0 with him. Jeff Parker and Matt Lee. He will be taking on Sammy Guevara. So if you remember at the end of last episode of Rampage, Garcia and Guevara got into quite the altercation backstage. And Tony Khan decided that this needed to be settled in the ring, not backstage. So we're going to see Daniel Garcia take on Sammy Guevara. But I noticed Garcia has some backup with him tonight. And it doesn't seem like Sammy has anybody on his side. It's like he's coming out alone tonight. The Spanish God making his way to the ring. Two very good young stars that are going to be a major part of this company for many years to come. Oh, Garcia went for a punch when Guevara went in for a lockup. Oh, now targeting the arm of Guevara. Oh, nice backdrop there. Garcia now laying in the boots. He's got 2.0 with him here at ringside. Remember, Daniel Garcia got involved quite a bit in the match, the tag match with Jericho and Hager versus 2.0. Oh, Sammy with the cutter. Neither man really able to get the upper hand just yet. Daniel Garcia now taking him over towards the corner. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. Repeated shots. And the full 10. Daniel Garcia now going to go in for the cover, it looks like. And only gets a 1 count as Guevara kicks out. Oh, Sammy back up to his feet. Couple of shots there. Oh, and the Canadian Destroyer into the ropes. That looked brutal. Sammy now targeting the knee as well. Now the back. Daniel Garcia not getting up very fast after that, but maybe baited him there as he goes in for that German suplex. Now, almost like an ankle lock here. Oh, he's really wrenching that in. Lucky for Sammy, that's going to be a rope break. Now targeting the legs of Sammy Guevara, going in for the dragon screw. Sammy, oh wow, Sammy went for a roundhouse kick and missed, but neither man connected their kicks. Daniel Garcia getting the best of this exchange right now. Oh, as he drops the elbow to Sammy. Neither man able to really get the upper hand just yet. Daniel Garcia, several kicks here. Oh, big elbow shot. To the cover. And a kick out by Sammy. Daniel Garcia can't believe it. Oh, now boots to the face of Sammy Guevara. I have to wonder the condition both of these men are in, too. Remember, Sammy took some wicked shots with a chair and thrown into the lockers and everything there at the hands of Daniel Garcia there on Rampage. So you have to wonder how he's going to fare in this matchup. Garcia's got a choke locked in. Sammy finding a way to fight out of it. It's going to reverse it to a cover. And Daniel Garcia able to get out of it. Either that or Sammy lost the grip. Oh, now running Garcia over. Garcia trying to use the ropes to help him get back up, but Sammy going to meet him with a choke. Referee yelling at him, telling him he'll be disqualified if he keeps it up. Now Sammy waiting for Daniel Garcia to get back up to his feet. Oh, Sammy went for that jumping knee strike and missed. But connects with that kick. Now Daniel Garcia with a nice takedown. Working over the arms. Just stomping away Sammy. And that big elbow strike once again. To the cover. And a kick out once again by Sammy. Daniel Garcia not happy with the count. Sammy with a good counter. Sammy gonna put him up in the top turnbuckle. I don't like where this is heading for either man. Daniel Garcia though kicks him away. Oh, and a nice counter by Sammy. Daniel Garcia now wobbly, getting back to his feet. And the GTH. Sammy now goes in for the cover. But, oh, Matt Lee is getting involved now. Oh, and Sammy missed. He tried to take out the 2.0. Instead, hits the referee. It looks like he's thinking better of it. Looks like he was thinking of doing a move. Oh, Sammy just a little quicker. And now planting Daniel Garcia. Garcia, though, fights back with a takedown of his own. They're going in for like a headlock here. Sammy, though, back to his feet, trying to break the hold. And Sammy is flinging him around here. Sammy backing up. And again, can't connect with that jumping knee strike. And Garcia runs right into that corner. And again with the Canadian Destroyer. Sammy very slow to get up after that one. Garcia trying to break up the offense, clotheslines him into the corner. Now just stomping away and before driving the knee into the chest. And again, just takes him down with that shot to the throat. Cover. And again, Sammy kicks out. Where is he finding this resiliency? Again, Sammy coming back, some counters here. But Garcia catches him. Nice backdrop. Again into the elbow drop. Continuing to work over the head and neck of Sammy Guevara. Now Daniel Garcia just stomping away. Big kick to the back. And to the face. Repeatedly to the face. Cover. Again, Sammy is out of it. Daniel Garcia looking very frustrated right now. He's got to be thinking, what do I got to do to put this man away? More elbow strikes to the chest. Sammy going to kick him off. And runs him over like a truck. And now Jeff Parker getting involved. Okay, referee, we need to get these two out of here. Sammy Guevara getting a little frustrated now, dealing with these guys. Got him up on his shoulder once again. And the GTH once again to the cover. And again, Jeff Parker getting involved. And this time he's been ejected, thankfully. Get Matt Parker out of here, or Matt Lee out of here while we're at it. And Sammy had enough of these two. Going to town there on Matt Lee. Now into the barricade. He may not be in the match, but now he's targeting Daniel Garcia, who is in the match. And what is Matt Lee doing now? Referee, do to him what you did to Jeff Parker. And now Matt Lee rolls him into the ring. Get him out of here. This is getting ridiculous. Daniel Garcia now with the go behind, or with the elbows. What is Garcia thinking here? Oh, the pile driver! Sammy is out. But he kicks out again somehow. This is unreal. Oh, it's Sammy with a nice counter. Samoan drop. Sammy busted him open in the process. Daniel Garcia caught the elbow to the face and is now bleeding. Sammy, oh, comes up empty on the 450. And into the cover. Referee looks all kinds of confused right now. And 3. Daniel Garcia wins, but not without controversy. I think Sammy may have hurt himself there on that landing, too. Remember, he was not 100% heading into this match. And given all the problems that these two caused, you got to feel for Sammy Guevara here in this match. He went up top going for that 450 splash. Crashed and burned pretty hard. Daniel Garcia capitalized and got the cover. And look at him acknowledging 2.0 there. Disgusting display here, but Daniel Garcia is victorious. And Jon Moxley is announced tonight. Oh, Jon Moxley is here tonight. Let's hear what he has to say. You know, he's had a little bit of issues with Kenta from New Japan Pro Wrestling here lately. And Moxley now saying that finally Tony Khan and everyone's been able to work out a deal, and he gets to fight Kenta next week. He said that this is personal. Kenta made it personal when he attacked him at Full Gear. Moxley said, Kenta, if you wanted a championship shot, you should have just said something. You didn't have to come distract me from the AEW World Championship. But he said, nonetheless, next week, you will pay. So Jon Moxley, pretty fired up right now. But it sounds like next week we get the championship match, IWGP US Championship match. Him and Kenta. And Moxley saying that after he deals with Kenta, he said he's going to set his sights on climbing the ranks again to get another AEW World Championship shot. He said he's not just going to ask for one, he said he's going to try to earn one. Getting the crowd fired up here tonight. And Moxley's saying, anybody else wants to challenge me for the championship, just let me know. He said, you'll suffer the same fate Kenta will next week. And he said he's not backing down from anyone's challenge. So Mox is fired up. We're going to see a championship match next week. Alright, up next we have members from the Pinnacle. They're calling themselves. Wardlow with his accountability buddy, Shawn Spears. MJF part of their group as well. And Shawn Spears was tasked with keeping an eye on Wardlow. And he's going to be taking on Sting. Remember on MJF's promo on Rampage, he said that Wardlow would be taking on Sting tonight. And it is time for that match. First time we get to see Sting in singles action here on AEW. Got to see him in tag action on Winter is Coming, but now tonight we get to see him in singles action. And he's coming out here all alone tonight. He told Darby to stay back. He could handle this on his own. And I wanted to pass this along too. Based on the actions from the first match, we will be seeing a 6-man tag on Rampage. And it'll be a team of 2.0 and Daniel Garcia versus Chris Jericho, Jake Hager, and Sammy Guevara. Oh, Wardlow just not wasting any time, going right in on the attack. But yeah, that match has been booked for Rampage. After the actions of that match, Tony Khan felt that what happened to Sammy was kind of unfair there, having to deal with those two pretty much basically being a 3-on-1 handicap match. So we'll see Sammy in action tag team with the Inner Circle. Sting now trading kicks with Wardlow, and oh my god! And Sting couldn't hold it. I was about to say, nobody manhandles Wardlow like that. And Sting could not hold it. Wardlow ends up getting out of it, making him pay for the cover. Sting kicks out. Sting now taking advantage. Oh, got up on his shoulders for a Razor's Edge. No Darby Allin tonight. Sting wanted to do this on his own. Same cannot be said for Wardlow, though, as Shawn Spears is there at ringside. Wardlow now with a kick to the midsection. And a scoop slam there on Sting. Now Wardlow wrenching back on the head and neck. No, Sting's had a history of neck issues. Oh man, that's one way to break the hold. And taking Wardlow down with the clothesline. Shawn Spears looking on. Uh-oh. Okay. I was about to say if Sting would have gotten suplexed on the floor from there, that may have ended the match. Sting kicks out at 1. Sting with a good reversal. Fighting back the series of punches. And just throwing him back right in the back of his head. Now sending Wardlow into the corner. Sting getting the run up and hits the Stinger Splash. And now Shawn Spears wanting to get involved. Yelling something at Sting, distracting him. Buying Wardlow moments to catch his breath. The Sting hits the Scorpion Death Drop. For the cover. And Shawn Spears getting involved, and he's been ejected, thankfully. And Sting, that's one way to get him out of here. Referee still having a serious argument with Shawn Spears. He's having a meltdown. Oh, God, referee is down. And I don't think Wardlow realizes it. Oh, now he does. Sting now rolls out to the floor, catching his breath. Wardlow going to follow. Sting sends him almost into the barricade as he rolls back in to get the high ground. Referee can start to count now that he's back up. Sting daring him to get back into the ring. At least Shawn Spears is gone, so we're back on even footing. Wardlow now with an elbow to the midsection. And a powerbomb! Wardlow staring at Sting, admiring his work. Sting, though, rolls away, but eats an elbow to the face. Sting, though, a little bit quicker. Both men swinging wildly and missing. And Sting, oh man, just planting him there. And Sting looking for the tombstone pile driver. Now grabbing Wardlow by the leg. What's he thinking here? Looking for the Scorpion Deathlock. And he's got it hooked in. Wardlow fighting. Sting gonna release the hold, realizing it wasn't working. But Wardlow kicks him in the face. Sting now with the vertical suplex. And he's getting all kinds of fired up. Clothesline taking Wardlow off his feet, looking for another one. Now he's got Wardlow a little dazed. Oh, it comes up empty on the Stinger splash. Wardlow now looking to make him pay. Oh, what a power slam. Sting smartly rolls out to the floor, creating a little distance. Sting now rolls back in. Oh, big elbow shot to the head. And now hangs him out on the top rope. Elbow drop. Followed by a second. And it looked like he was potentially going to go for a third, but Wardlow just overpowers him. Holy crap, look at the way he's just spiking him. Sting, though, not taking that lightly. And again, looking for that tombstone pile driver. And hits it. Sting waiting for Wardlow to get back up to his feet. Wardlow very slow. Scorpion death drop once again. No Shawn Spears here to save him this time. 2 and 3. Sting is victorious. Sting got the job done despite Wardlow throwing a lot of tough shots at him there in that match. Both men will be feeling the effects of this match for quite some time, I'm pretty sure. But at least Shawn Spears got ejected. Once he got thrown out, it seemed like the match really got going then. It was more of a fair bout. We didn't have any repeats of like what we had in the Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia match. Meanwhile, the referee checking on Wardlow there. And Sting is victorious. And I think this means Wardlow won't be at ringside for MJF's match. Oh, great. And here comes Taz, leader of Team Taz. And you know he's had a lot of issues with CM Punk lately. And so far, Punk has taken down Cage and Ricky Starks. Taz says, next week, Punk will have to deal with Powerhouse Hobbs. Taz really hyping that up. And now he's saying Hobbs will break Punk in half. He said that Cage and Ricky Starks weakened him up enough, Powerhouse Hobbs to come in and finish him off. Taz said he's going to send Punk back to retirement. You know, Taz might just want to take the L here and just move on. And Taz saying that he's tired of all the CM Punk chants. Everybody's so happy to see him and tired of hearing Punk say how happy he is to be back. He said it makes him sick. He said Powerhouse Hobbs is going to wipe that smirk off of his face. So Taz still got one more bullet in the chamber here to go after CM Punk. And now it's time for our main event. The man who made his debut last week on our Winter is Coming special. bask in his glory, the limitless Keith Lee. He'll be getting a shot at the TNT Championship tonight against MJF. And we're told that MJF, since Wardlow wasn't available after that beating he took at the hands of Sting, he has a different manager tonight, as you can see, Tully Blanchard. He said Wardlow's accountability buddy, Sean Spears, recommends him highly, and he'll have Tully Blanchard in his corner tonight. Not sure that that's good news for Keith Lee. TNT Championship on the line. Chance to become the face of the network. MJF won that championship when he defeated Darby Allin at Full Gear. We crowned our champions. Keith Lee looks ready to go. He won the Battle Royal last week, last eliminating Jay Lethal, excuse me. And winner of that match earned a TNT Championship shot. MJF, a very unhappy MJF, has to defend the title tonight. Remember, he lost last week at Winter is Coming, which he still claims was a screw job, and that is why he has his own personal referee tonight. He said that other referee cannot be trusted, and he has hired his own referee. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully he calls it right down the middle. And TNT Championship on the line. Both men look ready to go. Oh, Keith Lee goes in with a big kick to the midsection. And now tosses MJF across the ring. Example of Keith Lee's power there, and MJF doing his best to try to neutralize that. Oh, now just getting tossed around to the cover. MJF kicks out. Oh, big kick to the ribs. MJF now trying to figure out what he wants to do here. Keith Lee, some elbows. Oh, MJF now with a big punch of his own. Keith's got him set up on the ropes. Oh, and a big crossbody. And Tully Blanchard, the distraction, buying MJF a little bit of time. Keith Lee gonna throw him off. Oh, he went for another crossbody. MJF was not having it. And Keith smartly rolls out. MJF, though, catches him with a kick on the way back in. Oh, big backdrop. Keith Lee getting the crowd fired up. Oh, another big kick to the midsection. And the drop kick. Now just flinging MJF across the ring. He's just manhandling him right now to the cover. MJF, though, kicks out. MJF finally back up to his feet and a nice takedown. And now throwing Keith Lee back right in the back of his head. What's MJF thinking here? Ooh, moonsault from the middle rope. Given the damage done to his midsection, not sure that was the smartest move. MJF seems to be feeling the effects of that one too. Now getting Keith Lee back up to his feet. Big punch. Keith Lee is still standing though, but not after that DDT. And MJF with the big power bomb. He's looking to try to put this one over or away now. Keith Lee very slowly getting to his feet. And MJF looking for the salt of the earth. Fujiwara armbar, he calls the salt of the earth. Oh. Keith Lee going to send him into the corner. And we saw him do this last week, and there's the pounce. And once again, Tully Blanchard getting involved. No wonder Shawn Spears had recommended him. Now MJF looking for that salt of the earth again. And he's going to call rope break. MJF is not going to be happy about that. And MJF rolls out to the floor. And now he's trying to one-up Keith Lee. Keith Lee daring him to get back into the ring. Now finally going to come down and try and make him get back in. MJF asking for an explanation from that referee. Cut off whatever Keith was going for there. And again with that gut-wrench power bomb. MJF can go in for the cover off of it. And Keith Lee barely getting his shoulders up. MJF yelling at him to count faster. Keith Lee, though, with a nice scoop slam. And an elbow drop to the chest. Now Keith goes in for the cover. And a kick out once again from MJF. Oh, now it goes in for the headlock. MJF, a little bit of trouble here at the moment. And that is one way to make your opponent get up. And into the corner, MJF goes. And once again, Keith Lee looking for the pounce. That one really did a number. Now Tully Blanchard once again distracting the referee. And Tully Blanchard very close to breaking up that cover, almost getting himself ejected in the process. Would have gotten MJF disqualified, which wouldn't have hurt MJF's feelings, I'm sure. Keith Lee would have been very angry, though. Remember, MJF Champion's Advantage. And now goes in for that Fujiwara armbar once again. Keith Lee, though, able to get out of it. Oh, wow. Big clothesline. I can't believe Tully Blanchard was not ejected after that. And now Keith Lee just tossing MJF around. MJF kicks him away. Oh. MJF back up to his feet. Holy crap. Keith Lee showing off his power. And a moonsault for good measure into the cover. But MJF kicks out. Oh, that's an innovative headbutt. And once again, Tully Blanchard being ridiculous. MJF sends him to the floor. What is MJF doing? And he just took out the referee. And he is reaching under the ring. Oh, and hits Keith Lee with a bat. Come on now. And that is just ridiculous. Keith Lee back up to his feet. Who knows what kind of shape he's in now, though, after the shots. And Keith Lee taking down the Fujiwara armbar, but once again able to get out of it. Oh, wow, what a forearm. And MJF able to slip out. Oh, nice takedown. But now MJF down to one knee as well. Match is taking a toll here on both men. Both men look exhausted. Oh, man. Cover. And MJF able to kick out once again. MJF continues to attack the arm. DDT to the cover. And gets the 3 count. MJF able, look at the way Tully Blanchard is staring down the referee there. MJF picks up the win, but a lot of dirty tactics used here in this match. It was almost like a handicap match there for Keith Lee. And then MJF hit him with a bat as well. Took all of that to put Keith Lee away, though. Keith Lee put up a great fight, and this won't be the last we see of him, I'm sure. He'll have to move his way back up the rankings, but it was very unfortunate how that one went. MJF, though, is still our TNT champion. Let's hope he's pleased with this referee. But MJF still the champ, and this could be a dangerous pairing if Tully Blanchard sticks with him long term. Thank you all for watching, and hope you guys tune into Rampage here in the near future. Thanks for watching.